videos. Morning session going live. Hopefully everybody's having a good morning. Everybody had a good night's rest, good night's sleep to get this Friday going. Heading into this weekend. Let's go, baby. But today we're talking about that no new friends mentality and how it can hinder your growth as a person, or productivity in your life, because you're closing windows and doors before they even open. You're blocking opportunities before they get there. You already have a preconceived notion, or you already have a thought that, you know what, whoever comes into my life, I'm not dealing with them. I don't need no new friends, such and such, such and such. But a lot of new opportunities, a lot of new things, a lot of positive things come from new relationships, meeting new people. But if you're closed off to that, and you have that mindset that, nah, I don't need nobody new, I'm done, I got everything I need, I'm tired of being burnt. Yeah, there may have been some bad things that have happened, but don't close yourself off to the blessings that may be coming your way. And blessings come through strangers sometimes. Some best friends, some relationships are relationships with people that you meet later in life. Sometimes strangers or new friends could be more supportive than the people that you grew up with, or the friends that you currently have. I think it might have been was that a Drake song where he was like, no new friends, some shit, no new friends, or some shit like that. But I was just thinking about like how blessed I am to have met and be conversating and having conversations with all of you, all these new people that I've crossed in 2024. Now, if I'd had the mentality of like, I don't need to meet nobody new, I don't want to build no new friendships or relationships, I'm bigger than the program, I'm more important than what anybody else got going on, I would have missed out on so many things this year. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Hopefully y'all out there having a good morning. Maybe heading to work, maybe heading to work out, going to breakfast, whatever it is. Hopefully you going in there with to whatever you're doing with a light heart and an open mind to love and blessing people and being positive. You know what I mean? But top of the top. But that's just that mentality that, like, I just wanted to get that out. Like, yeah, no new friends. No one's worthy of my friendship or to be around me, or me to surround myself with anybody new, because I got it all figured out. And it's like saying anybody who's new, anybody who you haven't met yet is a negative energy for your life. And that shit sucks. That's a horrible outlook. God sends blessings through people. You know what I mean? Like, you shutting that blessing right on down. You shutting opportunities right on down before they even get there. You got on like a cologne or a smell that's just rejecting greatness. Somebody be coming with a great positive outlook or something good for you, saying, you know what, I have this opportunity, and whatever your name is, hey John, you know what, John, I wanted to know if you would like to go out to have like a lunch. I'm good. Like, you just have that I'm the shit stuck up attitude because you think everybody's coming into your life to hurt you or to take from you. And that does happen sometimes. But don't let one rotten apple ruin the bunch. You know what I mean? Like, don't let one bad attitude or one bad energy or one ignorant person ruin your moment at that time, but also ruin your future moments because of what they did. Like, that's cold-blooded. That's like really cold. Somebody does something to you, they burn you, or they get over on you, or they do something that leaves a bad taste in your mouth. And that situation was bad for you. You didn't gain anything from it but hurt. But then not only do they affect that single individual situation, they're affecting your future situations and the way you go into them, because you've got that in the back of your head of what happened the last time. Oh, you know what? That man cheated on me last time. So you know what? I'm gonna start doing and not trust any of my future boyfriends, or the man that the man or the woman, whoever, you go into a relationship with the future, you bringing baggage from the past and causing damage in your new relationship. So you're letting what someone did to you in the past affect your new relationship. Somebody might just be full of nothing but positivity and good and want good shit for you, but because you were so hurt and affected by the past relationship, you letting that ex-boyfriend or ex-girlfriend affect your new relationship. Letting the past come and haunt your future opportunities. So don't cut off your blessings. Don't cut people off before you even meet them. Like, I remember at that level, and you're talking, and you guys are operating with each other, and it's either you gonna meet them down there, or you're gonna demand that they meet you up where you're at. There's always gonna be people in different positions in life. You know what I mean? Like, are you gonna level that person up? Oh shit. Is it still bad? How about now? Is the audio and screen? I was getting somebody was calling me. Someone was calling my phone. That might have been what messed it up. Okay. I don't know where I left off or where audio and visual messed up. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. I was just saying how ignorant that outlook is, the disposition of no new friends. Like, nah, man, I got all the homies I need. Like, you don't want you ain't gaining no new friends, but constantly gaining new enemies. Enemies are stacking up against you, and you think you got it all on your own. You stacking enemies, but you're not stacking friends and assets. The more you go through life, the more people are going against you, but you think like, nah, I'm good. I don't need nobody new. I don't need no new opportunities. Somebody new could teach you so many new things. Somebody could say something or share an experience that just levels you up and makes you be like, have an aha moment, like, oh shit, you know what? That's real. I seen some shit where this old ass couple had got married. And I mean old, like 70 years old. And what the woman said about the man was just like heart-wrenching. She was just like, you know what? I would wait another 70 years to meet him if I knew he was going to be in my life. Like, she was just saying, like, it's never too late. You don't never know when you're going to meet your person. And she knew that he was her soulmate, and that she waited till she was 70 years old, and they were happy as hell. I think they were actually older than 70. But stop thinking you got shit figured out and you know what you need and what you don't need in your life. Yeah, we don't need no negative energy for sure. But stop thinking that you reading a book by its cover, or this person can't help me because they ain't got no money, or this person can't help me. They don't even have any people around them that are cracking. Like, fuck that shit. Oh man. It be some people that you think ain't got nothing with the most that can help you the most. What's up, everybody? I see y'all up in here. What up, EC? EC don't play around. She always in here. Got my back. I appreciate it. Right. And they say, if you're in the room, this is another thing kind of messes me up. If you're in a room of people and you're the smartest one, you're in the wrong room, right? If you're the smartest in the room, you're in the wrong room. But that also takes away from like the thought process of, I'm in my room helping my people out. I'm no better. I'm not putting myself on a different pedestal like that I'm better than this person or she's better than me. Like, you could be in a room where you're helping people elevate and level up. Yeah, you still want to be around people doing things and you're learning and teaching, but every room you're in, you don't need to be the one learning and gaining. Sometimes you're the gain and the learning for somebody else. You may be the reason those people are in the room so that they can learn and grow. Like, there's always opportunities to be teachers. Why can't we be teachers as well? Coaches, teachers, like in a room. If you're the smartest in the room, you're in the wrong room. If you're the smartest in the room, you need to change your room. If I am the smartest in the room, guess what? I am changing the room by making everybody else in that room smarter. If you're the smartest in the room, you need to change the room. Yeah, I am changing the room, nigga. I'm making everybody in my room better and stronger and trying to help. That's how I'm changing the room. Now, if there are rooms where I'm not the smartest and where I'm not the, whatever they want to say, that's fine as well. Because I'm going to be a sponge and I'm going to soak up the knowledge and gain. But I'm not here in every room to gain from every room. Life is not about consuming and constantly gaining and getting things and making yourself better. Sometimes you're in a room for somebody else. Sometimes you're in this space so you can help this person. But I think it all like derives from like greed. It like all derives from like a greedy place. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need no new friends. Like, and it also like no new friends is like, I'm not about to, I've come across this new success and I've garnered this new success and wealth. I'm not sharing this shit with no new people that I don't know. No new friends in 2025. I'm balling now. I got everything that I want. I am not about to waste my time with people I don't know. That's that greedy shit. That fearful shit. Nigga, you don't know. Like, you might be helping the whole community by helping one person. Nah, no new friends. I got all I need. I'm cracking. It's like two sides to that. Like, it could be like out of a fearful, like, I don't want no new friends. I don't want nobody to hurt me. Or I don't want no new friends because they don't deserve to be around me and to benefit from what I have. Ain't nobody new deserving of me helping them or me giving them an opportunity. Nah, no new friends. That shit derives from greed. Yeah, if you in this room and you the smartest in this room, you need to change your room. You need to change where you're at. Dig it. How you don't know you in that room helping somebody that needs you, that you could be speaking life into one of those people in that room, one of those friends, one of those acquaintances. You could be leveling them up. And then once you level them up, they could be leveling up their household. Elevating. But we're so thirsty and hungry to be getting shit at all times that, nigga, even the room we're in, if we're not gaining something at that moment, nigga, this the wrong room for me. Now we switching rooms, we switching surroundings, we're switching shit up all the time because we're looking for the next opportunity. From which person can I be around that I'm gonna learn how to build the biggest empire. I understand trying to build an empire, but you're meeting people and being around people out of greed. You're not meeting people out of genuine love. You're meeting people so that you could be successful and gain and garner wealth. So people can look at you like you're wealthy. When you need to be around people for the human experience. What does that say? A human being having a spiritual experience? A spiritual being having a human experience. That's the beauty of it. You don't have to try to figure out who's good and who has good intentions and who have bad intentions. They will reveal themselves. You don't have to waste your time trying to read if somebody's intentions are good, or if this person that you're surrounding yourself with are good. They'll show you. They'll show you in every action that they take. They'll show you in how they treat other people. They'll show you in how they treat you. Are they giving to you? Are they as respectful? They'll expose themselves. This person that you're talking to might be negative, have bad intentions, but the person next to them that's listening and hearing what you're telling them, they may be the ones benefiting. Sometimes it's not even the person you're directly speaking to. You could be talking to somebody and they take your words and flip them. Or you might be speaking to somebody about some shit, like and speaking life into them, and they may go take that situation that you talk to them and go tell somebody, you know, this nigga Rios was trying to tell me to be positive and everything's gonna be all right because God's got my back and everybody that's around me is gonna help pick me up. Can you believe that? And them trying to talk down on what you said may fall upon that person's ears, and they use it for the betterment of their life. Get your message out there. Get your energy out there no matter what. Yes, protect yourself. It might be somebody that's just ear hustling to what you're talking to somebody about. They might just be ear hustling. It might be somebody next to you at a restaurant listening to your shit. I've had people come up to me in restaurants and come to my table and say, you know what, I'm sorry I was not trying to eavesdrop and listen in on your conversation, but it was so good. I just want to tell you, God bless you. You never know who's watching. You never know who's watching you recover from a bad situation. You build yourself back up. That's why I love that poem, If, so much. But somebody might see you build yourself back up and be like, fuck. Damn, you see EC? She went through that and she came back. She built herself up stronger. You see Nick? He went through that situation. He got fired, but he didn't take a negative outlook. He said, I got fired for a reason because God has a better opportunity for me. And I wouldn't have seen it if I'd have been occupied at this place. I'd have been focused on this bullshit job that fired me. I wouldn't have been able to see my blessing or my opportunity. A-Line Media. Hey, y'all, I'm going to A-Line Media podcast. I'm excited about that shit too. To go fellowship with my brothers, man. What up, A-Line Super Chat? Thank you. 99 Super Chat. Salute Rio. Salute you, A-Line. I got to look at my messages and see what time it is, but I'm gonna be there. I don't know when, if it's live or if it's going to be pre-recorded. I'm going to go hook up with A-Line Media, and I'm excited about this shit. Like that saying of, like, what I was saying about being a good person, and you never know who's watching, you know what I mean, and who can benefit from some shit. It's the same. It's the same as what's done in the dark comes to light. What's done in the dark comes to light. If you're an ugly person, that shit will come to light. I'm a true believer in that. I'm a true believer that if you are the ugly person in the dark, it will come to light. If you are working hard and busting your ass while nobody's watching, guess what? It's gonna present itself at some point where people are gonna be like, God damn, that motherfucker is doing his thing. Yeah, I've been working at it. I've been working hard. And with the new friends, if we take every conversation, like it can either be impactful to you or impactful to the other person, and we start taking conversations seriously, we will gain so much more out of our interactions. Because a lot of our interactions are just surface level interactions, and it's like dismissive at some point. Like, hey, how you doing? I'm good. All right, cool. You good? Yeah, all right, boom. Instead of stopping that person and actually like making a connection, like, hey, I wanted to check in with you. I know last time I talked to you, we're talking about your mom. How's your mom? How's your relationship? Like when you remember something that somebody tells you and you check back in with them, it's so powerful. Have you ever had that where you've talked to somebody and you've like maybe shared something with them, and then maybe like a week or 2 weeks later, they like, hey, what's up, Jason? Like, what's going on? How did that situation work out? How's that going for you? And you're like, damn, you remember that shit. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel a little special. Like, damn, I was important enough for him or her to remember that and to ask me and to genuinely care. Don't you remember the feelings, or don't you know the feeling that when you can tell someone genuinely cares about you and your outcome, and they're asking you questions to help and to like really see what they can do to help you? Doesn't that shit do something to you on the inside? Doesn't it like, it's like planting seeds that are growing? What up, Ace Boy Dogface? Yeah, you take it for granted sometimes. But those feelings that you feel, be that for somebody else. Like, shit, I want to make somebody feel like this. I want to make somebody feel special. I want to make somebody feel great and make somebody feel important. That's what I mean when I say go out there and be a blessing for somebody. Go out into this world and be impactful. Look, pay attention, keep your head on a swivel, not just for your safety in your surroundings, but who you can help. Damn, where's my opportunity to help somebody, to talk to somebody? Yeah, man, that Ace Boy Dogface, that shit is powerful. Do you ever, then look at this. You could introduce yourself to somebody. I do this all the time. I'm talking to myself right now. I'm talking to y'all, but I'm also talking to myself. I can introduce myself to somebody and be like, what up, I'm Jason, or what up, I'm Rios, what's your name, such and such, and they be like, John. 30 seconds later, I'm like, damn, what was that fool's name? Because you're not actually actively listening. You don't really want to know what that person's name is. You just going through the motions. Hey, what up, dog? I'm Rios. What's your? All right, for sure. You're not even paying attention. How many things have we missed out on? How many opportunities have we missed out on not paying attention? Like, damn, that's a cold one. Now that I think about it, like, you be forgetting people's names because you're not really focused on them telling you their name. What if somebody has like shared some vital information, but you ain't really paying attention? Because all you focused on is you think you need and what you think you want. And that's all you listening for. That's all you looking for. Your friend or your homegirl, homeboy, family member, cousin is talking about a car that they want to buy. I want to buy this white Subaru. They've planted a seed in your head. Now all you see is white Subarus everywhere. Because that's been alerted in your mind and in your brain, and that's what you're paying attention to now. Now you see them everywhere. That's really how how your focus is. You know what I mean? Like, you get what you focus on. Somebody be like, damn, I like this Subaru, this white Subaru. Be like, damn, I ain't never even seen that car. That's cool. That's a really nice car. Next day you see 30 of them because it's been presented to you, and now it's on your mind. That's the same thing with opportunities. That's the same way with like focusing on positivity. One day you could be just full of negativity, everything negative, but then somebody wakes you up, like, wake up. There's positive shit happening all the time around you. And then when you wake up to that shit and you open those windows and those doors, next day you start seeing positive shit everywhere. Because it's an outlook and it's what you focus on. It's deep, and the crazy thing is it's so simple. It's a simple outlook. It's a simple process. Top of the morning. What up, Isaac? Get to chili. Let's go, man. Like, let's get out here and be great. Let's be great. And let's not be great to garner attention or to look great, but let's be great to help other people. Let's be impactful for other people. Being great could be inspiring somebody to do something they're scared of. Telling them like, hey man, don't be scared of that shit. Don't live in the spirit of fear. You have a great opportunity coming that you're gonna knock out the park, but you're so nervous to swing the bat. You didn't hit your home run. You just struck out. Didn't even take the opportunity to swing the bat. It's a full house. The pitch count is full. Niggas, swing away. This is your last opportunity. Swing away. You gonna go out looking? Sitting there? I don't know if y'all ever played baseball, but you ever had those teammates that have a full count and it's a certain time when no matter what, you're supposed to swing the bat. Even if you strike out, at least you took the opportunity to swing. Don't go out looking. Don't even know if you could if you would have hit the ball because you did take the opportunity. Go out swinging. Go out swinging. If you're in a fight and you just ball up and just take the beating, you just take the beating. Now, you might have just took an unnecessary beating. If you'd have swung back, the person might have stopped. The person might have stopped if you'd have swung back. They just are looking for somebody that's going to be in opposition to them. Like, oh shit, this person's not going to let me bully them, so let me move on to the next. And when they try to move on to the next, be like, nah, I'm still watching you. Leave him alone too. Go out swinging. Go out taking advantage of your opportunities. Don't turn that shit down. Don't turn nothing down. Do not be on the plate watching a fastball go by, a curveball, a breaking ball. Because that might have been your moment to change everything. That might be your moment to change everything in your life. So that's the message. That new friends mentality is toxic. But also what this transitioned into is go out swinging. Take advantage of the opportunity. You may not get it again. You may not come up to bat again. You may not have that opportunity to have the bases loaded with the full count, the count full. Go out there and go for it. Go for that shit, man. What's the worst thing that can happen? You gonna strike out? You gonna strike out anyway if you don't try to hit the ball? It's a numbers game, man. What up, everybody? But I'm about to get up here to work. Love all y'all. Thank you for being in here with me, sharing some this morning on a Friday morning with me. Go out there, be a blessing for somebody, be impactful in your conversations and your interactions with people. Keep your eyes open to people in need of help. Keep your eyes open to people that are are wanting conversation, that are in need for interactions. Some people just need to talk. Keep your eyes open, pay attention. Who needs you in their life? But it's all love all the time. I thank you guys for allowing me to be in here and talk and share what's on my heart and on my mind. And hopefully it can help somebody out there. Love all y'all, man. Have a good one. Blessings to everybody. A-Line Media, I'm coming up with A-Line Media pretty soon. And I'll be doing that. All right, out.